Here on a cement windswept street of Atlanta sits the headquarters of CNN. Now you may remember this massive sign from this summer when a mob of BLM and Antifa attacked CNN's building. You can still see the damage here. So the question we have here in Atlanta, a crucial city for the founding of CNN, is do people trust the news? Do people trust CNN? Do they think that CNN is fake news?
You're CNN, you're fake news, you have an agenda.
That's a great question in a city that has long stood as the headquarters of CNN. We'll find out today on Benny on the Block. I can't wait to hear what the people of Atlanta have to say. Let's go find out. CNN is based in Georgia. CNN has a big headquarters in Atlanta. What do you think of CNN?
Oh man, that's interesting. I didn't know they were based in Georgia.
See, nobody cares.
So what do you think about CNN?
CNN, CNN, I have an opinion about them, definitely. I think CNN is good, but I don't watch it. I mean,
This is literally crazy. Are you people insane?
CNN, a good representation of Georgia or a bad representation of Georgia?
Bad, definitely bad.
I'll ruin your shit. I'll throw you down these stairs like a pump.
What's your message to CNN? What do people in Georgia think about CNN?
CNN, you should go out of business and you should be ashamed of everything you've done. And they represent Georgia in a terrible way. And I hope they hear this message.
Is this Brian Stelter calling you because you hurt his feelings?
Probably. I don't know. I'm sorry.
No. She cracked Humpty Dumpty.
It's okay to not be okay right now.
A lot of people have a lot of feelings about CNN. CNN's based in Atlanta. Right. What are your thoughts on CNN?
So my wife did something really blissful a couple years ago, and we stopped watching the news.
Are you insane?
So I don't really trust a whole lot of any of it.
Do you guys have CNN in Canada?
We do, and we also have this is another thing you get with socialism. Us in Cuba have the last two state-run TV systems.
Oh, come on.
We have the CBC, Canadian Broadcasting Corporation.
Right? Yes.
Yeah. So
you in Cuba, how proud. Wow, what a wonderful thing to share.
You must be so embarrassed!
So CNN is fake news?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Ashamed as Georgians to have CNN headquarters here?
Yes. Yeah. Definitely.
I was going to ask one of the other folks.
That's enough.
Pardon me, ma'am. I'm Mr.
Excuse me,
President.
that's enough. I'll tell you what, CNN should be ashamed of itself having you working for them. You are a rude, terrible person. You shouldn't be working for CNN.
Does CNN's reputation go all the way to Canada? I mean, do you guys have an opinion on CNN? It's based here in Georgia, because it's based here in Atlanta. Yeah.
I know it is. Yeah. It does have a reputation. Yeah.
What is that reputation?
I think it's that it doesn't tell the whole story, right? I don't think CNN lies, but it's by omission.
In 2019, CNN misleadingly aired a clip from one viewpoint repeatedly to falsely accuse the Covington boys of being, quote, students in MAGA gear harassing a Native American elder. That's a harassing video, a misleading video about children that had really grave consequences for their future.
The face-to-face encounter, the man, Nathan Phillips, apparently wanted to diffuse the tension, and he walked up to do exactly that. And surely the kid, Nick Sandman, he doesn't seem to be afraid, but he did make a choice, and that was to make it into a standoff. That was not a good choice.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy. So you want to call me shit? Call me shit. Hey, listen, man. I'm not doing anything. I'll wreck your shit. I'll wreck your shit.
They're nicer in Canada, John. They're nicer. See, he says, oh, news by omission. That's the Canadian way of saying fake news. Final question, what do you think CNN would have done to you at the height of the Russian collusion hoax with that hat? I mean, they would have destroyed you.
Would have got me right into
You were it.
Right.
You were the Russian.
Right, that was me.
It was him all along.
That's all they had to ask.
They just had to look for the hat. They've been Mueller. They were looking for you.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Bring it back to Russia and Russia and Russia. Russia's the Russia.
Do you think CNN is fake news?
No. I like them for some reason. I don't know much about them, but I heard good things. I heard very good things about CNN.
your nose and disappeared, so that in scale, this was the actual swab that was being used to fit up that double-barrel shotgun that you have mounted on the front of your pretty face.
We have a show on Newsmax. That's what we're going to play this. Tune in to Newsmax.
I do. Newsmax is awesome. OAN, Newsmax, they're great.
Beautiful Georgia State Capitol Dome behind me there. You can see it. A lot to be proud of here in the Peachtree State. You got Coca-Cola. You got Chick-fil-A. What more could you want? CNN? Were people really proud of CNN? We asked today. It looks like they got a little bit of a reputation to polish up here. Even in Canada, even the Canadian snowbirds are like, CNN? Probably fake news. It's more important than ever to follow independent creators who are speaking the truth. And that's why we're honored to have you as our audience here on Benny on the Block. We're thankful for you this holiday season. Merry Christmas, and we will see you next week. Benny Johnson here from Atlanta, Georgia. See you guys. Hey, it's Benny Johnson here, Turning Point USA's Chief Creative Officer. If you like this video you just watched, be sure to subscribe to the official Turning Point USA channel and never miss an episode. See you guys next week.